Let's say someone calls you stupid. Immediately, your brain shouts, dude, what a bully. Like they've got a name tag that says, hello, I'm a bad guy. But there's no league of secret bullies plotting world domination. There are just people making choices. Some are bad and some are good. The real key to self-empowerment is not letting their choices affect the choices you make for the worse. This is your message for Monday, a useful message for teens in 4 minutes or less. Sure, it may be helpful at first to label someone as a bully. It gives your brain a quick way to recognize what's happening. Man, they said something mean. They shoved me in the hall. They embarrassed me in front of the group. Okay, cool. Label received. Your brain goes, all right, got it. I need to do some work around this guy. But here's the problem. If you keep that label too long, your sidekick brain starts to run wild. It starts building a whole story. Dude, they're always against me. I'm the victim. This is hopeless. That's where rule number 4 comes in. There are no bullies. There is a moment in the classic movie, The Matrix, when a kid says, there is no spoon. And he's able then to bend it with his mind. The point is, thinking that the spoon was real was stopping him from doing amazing things with it. It's the same here. What if there are no bullies? There are just people trying to get something in a way that you don't like. The kid who cuts in line, maybe they're hungry and impatient. The class clown roasting you, maybe they need attention to feel better. The coach barking at you, maybe they're stressed about the next game, or maybe that's just their style. It doesn't make their behavior right, but it makes them human, not a capital B bully. A philosopher named Martin Buber, whose name is really fun to say, explained this with 2 ways of seeing people. The I-it way, which is seeing someone as an object, a thing, a villain, or an I-you way, seeing them as a real human with their own struggles, fears, and reasons. When you see people as bullies, you're stuck in I-it. When you see them as people, you step into I-you. And suddenly, your brain calms down. Their power shrinks. The next time your brain wants to shout, bully, or meanie, or jerk, try this. 1, acknowledge it. Okay, they did something I don't like. And 2, reframe it. They're not a villain, they're just a person making choices. And then 3, ask, what might they be trying to get? Attention, control, respect. This isn't to try to read their mind, but it's just to seek to understand them, which changes our relationship with them for the better. This shift doesn't excuse their behavior, it just keeps you from handing them the keys to your emotions, because it separates their actions from you. If they're a bully, you're a target. But if they're not a bully, just a person making bad choices, it's not a reflection of who you are. Here's your challenge this week. Catch yourself labeling someone as a bully. Then pause and reframe. They're not a bully, they're a person who, and finish the sentence with a possible reason for their behavior. They're a person who's trying to look cool. They're a person who's trying to get attention. See them as human with normal human reasons and watch how your sidekick brain loses its favorite bad guy story. I hope you found that video helpful. You know, if you were in Sidekick to Hero, my gamified mindset training program for teens, you would have received experience points and coins for watching it. Plus have access to like a bunch of videos and courses to help you become the confident, goal-crushing hero the world so desperately needs right now. If that sounds like your kind of thing, go grab a parent and go over to sidekicktohero.com and start your free trial today. Or, just keep watching my videos here on YouTube and get 0 experience points and coins.